Welcome to my YouTube channel, and my name is Jerry, and today I'm here with my wife, and she is
Chantal.
yeah. If you've been watching our videos so far, it's all about our journey here in the Netherlands. We are telling our stories about our experience being so far in the Netherlands, especially me and the two of us living together. And if you've not watched any of our videos, please do us the favor to watch all the videos that we've uploaded so far. And today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. I came across an article, and we are going to talk about that particular article today. And what is it going about? The article says the Netherlands has the happiest children in the world. This is how the Dutch raise them. So that is what we are going to talk about today. So let's get into the video. Yes, as we rightly said, that was the topic we are going to talk about today. So we get right into it. Netherlands has the happiest children in the world. This is how the Dutch raise them. All right. The article says the Dutch kids are considered to be not only the happiest children in the world, but the Netherlands is considered the best country in the world to raise children. Why is this so? And what makes it different from all other countries out there?
That's a big saying, one. Just to say the best country in the world to raise children.
Yeah. You don't think so? You don't think so?
No, I'm not saying I don't think so, but it's a big statement.
Okay. So we are going to find out the point that they've laid out. So we are going to read them out and we are going to talk about it. It's more or less, this video is more or less like our reaction to the article. Okay. Number one, they said assertive parenting and focusing on independent childhood. Assertive or gentle parenting is popular in the Netherlands. Even if the child makes a mistake, parents never shame them or scold them for it. But being as assertive also doesn't mean being so linear that your kids go out of your own control. Yes. So, for the point I want us to pick here is that even if the children makes a mistake, parents never shame them. So this topic, we are also parents, so we are going to see whatever they've written here, if we are also doing the same thing. So what do you have to say about that?
What do you think?
Okay. I think with this particular point that they've written here, to large extent, they are right, because in the Netherlands, you hardly see parents shaming their children. Because even ourselves, if our children make a mistake, what do we say? We always tell them it's good to make a mistake, but from the mistakes you learn from it, and that is exactly what the two of us have been doing. We are, even though sometimes we are a little bit uh, hard to tell them don't do that mistakes anymore, but most often we always say the mistake is good, but you learn from the mistake. That is what we've been saying
Yeah,
most of the time.
that's true.
So it means what they've written here.
Yeah, it could be true then. Could be true.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very, very true, because in the Netherlands, you hardly see parents shaming their children. Hardly you see them. Even from school, when the children come back from school, they always tell us, yes, I've made a mistake. And the teacher said, yeah, from my
Yeah.
mistakes, I will
Even
improve.
it's not only that it is happening in your house, but it's also in the school.
Yeah.
You are allowed to make mistakes. Nobody will get angry. Next time will be better.
Exactly. That is exactly. And we also do the same thing. So when I saw this article, we just want to put it to test, because whatever we read here, we have to examine ourselves if truly
If
what
we
they've
are really
written,
the happiest
children.
children.
Yes. Yeah. So I'll go to the next point. Oh, before I go to the next point, they've written another thing. They say, being assertive means drawing clear boundaries between the right and the wrong, having effective communication with your child, keeping them informed about why something has been restricted or limited for them, like television hours, encouraging them to ask questions, and developing a routine early on, starting from as early as 3 months of age. Yes.
Now, I think they have a clear point there.
Uh-huh. Did we do the same? Are we doing the same?
Now, I think sometimes our explanation of the boundaries can be a little bit better, but they like doing it here in the Netherlands. They don't say this, what must I say for a rule now?
Like example, they've given television. Or
Nee.
being on a computer game. Or
Yeah, something like that. We don't put a rule just like that. It's so, because we say it.
yeah. Yes.
Here they come with an explanation, with something.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, I think from what is written here, yeah, even though we don't, it's like more or less, it's not a written rule, but we only like we tell our children, okay, you are going to watch television, but it's for this hour. After you finish watching, it's done.
it's done.
It's done for the day. Even if they are on their, if they want to play a game, you give them a time duration. Yeah, that's what we also do. It's the same thing. That is what we also do.
Yeah, but now they just do as if in Ghana they don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't forget. So the topic what we are talking about is they said what Netherlands has the happiest children in the world. So that's what we are discussing.
Yeah, as if
I believe in other countries they do the same thing. Even in Ghana, some parents do the same thing. Yeah. Now let's go to number 2. Non-competitive schooling. What are they talking about here? The Dutch has a completely non-competitive schooling that only focus on learning and not testing the children. The Dutch believe that up until the age of 8, a child should be allowed to make as many mistakes as they can so they can develop their own learning patterns. Not all children are the same. Whilst one child might be good at mathematics, the other one might be good at art. You can test them in both things and expect a brilliant result. Yes. What do you say?
yeah, I think the schooling system, the learning system is really different.
Yeah.
And especially different for you. Because in the beginning you were always saying, are you doing your best? Are you good? Are you... I thought, are you good? You are good. You do your best.
Yeah, that is
Because the school system is not like that.
In
That you
Ghana.
are the prophet of the class or
The first position.
in the first position. You are all
Yeah.
following your own path.
Yeah.
And now it even becomes, even for me, a little bit worse. Because they do like, not that you need to, you can be ahead of somebody
Then they take you out of the class.
and they can take you out of the class. They motivate you even more, individual even more.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what she's saying is true because when I came here, I was struggling with that kind of. When my children started school, I was always saying, "Are you doing well? How is it going on well?" And from the look of things, because in Ghana, my time, we always have a position at the end of every semester. They'll put you at a position. Okay, today, this semester, you are in the first position in this particular mathematics or English or those kind of stuff. So I was thinking it's the same thing here. But here it's completely different. There's no competition among the children. Everybody is doing what he or she likes. And from the article what they've written, I think
The
they
only
are on
thing is
point.
there can be a competition, or competition, yeah, like by school. If you stand by the gate, oh, my son is like that,
Among
or my
parents.
daughter is like that. Among parents, but
The school?
the school,
Nah. Nah.
I don't think so, because like Jiva, he is reading now. Some children in the class are ahead. They read in another book. He will say it, but he will not make an issue of it. That I'm not doing that. Because maybe he's good in something else.
Yeah, like mathematics.
So,
So what you're saying is true.
yeah, they let them, yeah.
And it also says that the biggest positive outcome of sending children to such schools is that the kid only focus on learning and growth, and they are no longer scared of failure. They are not shamed for for scoring fewer marks, and they become confident in life. That is true. That is very, very true.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that
think
is
that's
true.
very true.
Yeah.
Because they are not putting you anywhere uh, in a position so nobody knows if you are. Maybe they know it from each other, but they are not given marks to it. Let me say like that. It's not that you are somewhere on the board that, oh, you did very well, so you get an extra.
No, no, it's not like that here.
If they say they want to jubilate them, they jubilate them as group.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, not
You have
as
all
an
done your best.
Yes.
So you will get a reward as a group, but never an individual.
Yeah, and it also says that children in schools are also encouraged to participate in social activities outside school. They are given complete exposure to outside work, such as construction, garbage collection, plumbing, gardening, etc. Yeah, like they do certain things out of school
Activities.
activities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the school or
Even for example, like recently, one of our children were asked to come with plastic this thing, cans, those kind of things
oh yeah,
for charity.
yeah, or they do in the school recently. It was I won't say Thanksgiving Day, but what is it? Farmers Day,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
They ask you to come with some preserved foodstuff for the one who are not having,
Yeah, yeah.
who can get it somewhere for free. Let me say like that.
So in short,
Yeah, they will do that.
they do a lot of things. Yeah. Okay.
Or they go to the elderly home to
Yeah.
do something. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that was number 2. So we are going to number 3. Very interesting one. Family rules and having dinner together. Yeah, let me read it out what they said. The Dutch households really encourage having dinner together with the kids at the table. Not just the kids, even the babies join the whole family at the dinner table. Children as young as 6 months old are trained to start eating solids. Yeah, right at the dinner table with the rest of the family members. This makes them feel as if they are part of the family and they start sharing things whilst enjoying a meal together. Wow. I think that is true because
Oh, that's.
from the onset, we are also doing the same thing. Yeah, from the
but
onset.
in the beginning, you struggle a little bit with eating on the table every time all together. Like, oh, I'm not hungry now. Why must I eat now?
Yeah,
per
that
se.
is true. Yeah, yeah.
But I think I don't know in other countries, but we really like eating on the table.
Yeah, that is true
And
because
and we must not forget it is like a social activity of closing the day.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, yeah,
nee,
yeah, of like,
day evaluation.
yeah, to
Like
sit at the table
to
to
sit
talk
at the
about.
table. It's not just for eating.
You talk about
You
everything.
talk about the
The
day,
day.
how was school, how was work, how are you, how.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think that for you, that talking matter on the table, you said, what is that?
Yeah, because for me, if it's time to eat, in Ghana they will say, keep quiet and eat. That is how we were brought up. So we do discussion, but not whilst we are eating. But in the Netherlands, you talk whilst you are eating at the table. So from the beginning, I was struggling with it. Now I'm used to it because I also have a family now. And as she rightly said, when the children come home from school, we ask them, "How was your school? What went wrong? What were you finding difficulty? Were you understanding everything?" And it continues like that. And the children also ask us also, "Oh, so how was your day, Papa? How was your day, Mama?" Yeah. So they also get involved. And sometimes we talk, we laugh together. So from what they are saying here,
It's
we are
like
also
a
doing,
moment of all of you being there.
yeah, yes, yes. Okay, the article continue and said kids are encouraged to open and honest about everything from small event at school to small achievement in the playground. They are encouraged to tell it all every single day. This boosts the child's confidence and it allows them to build trust in their parents. The parents become the child's number one option to, to retreat towards in case something is wrong. Yeah, I think the article is right.
Oh, for me, they are totally right. And
Yeah.
that's what we do. And
Yeah. Okay. So the number three that we do is almost the same thing. So let's go to number four. A big role of fathers. Yeah, they said fathers in the Netherlands are also considered equal partners when it comes to child, raising and child raising. Yeah, parental leave for the father is around 3.5 months, 1 to 2 weeks of which are fully paid, and 13 weeks are 70% paid, out of which 5 weeks is additional partner leave, and 9 weeks is parental leave, which is something that the mother of your child is also entitled to. This allows the dad to be as involved in their child's life as a mother. The fathers can also take off from work whilst the baby is young and care for it. This helps them bond better with the baby. And the baby also confides in the dad as much as they do in the mother. Yeah,
oh, yeah,
that's true because I did the same thing.
you did the same thing. And I will not say that everybody will do it, but most of them, they do it now.
Yeah.
Because it's nice.
Yeah, because I
Why
did the
we
same
should
thing.
not do it for me?
Yeah.
Then maybe because of the finances, but
Yeah, you don't because when I did it, we did not even notice the difference in my
there
salary
was almost no difference.
because I was taking off every 2 days, Mondays and Tuesday, for almost 3 months, I think so. Yeah, almost 3 months to summertime.
To summertime.
Yeah. So they are.
Yeah, so you can take it differently. You can take days in a week, or you need to take all the days together that you have the whole week
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's true. Yeah, the article is true. Yeah, a big role of fathers. And during that time, I can't remember, I was really having a bond with my children, especially the last born. And she was so sweet because, and one thing I also did was that to do the laundry and everything while she was sleeping. So I was equally, participating in every activity my wife
Oh
has to
yeah.
do. Yeah. Because during that particular time, I did a lot also in the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think I started work already when you were still having those days.
Yeah.
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 So it was helping.
Yeah, it was really helping. So it's true. What they are saying is true. They're saying it's true. Okay, let me see. Okay. Papa Dakar, Father's Day is a common day per week off. Okay, yeah, it's true. That all
Oh,
fathers take as mandatory leave, which allow them to work 4 days a week instead of 5. And yeah,
oh, that thing
yeah,
is really common.
yeah, it's really common.
It's common, but one word I dislike about it is then some people say, my husband is babysitting. He is not babysitting.
Yeah, it's true. It's not babysitting.
You are not getting paid for it, and you are just a father. So
Yeah,
stop
enjoy
using the word
babysitting.
babysitting.
Yeah.
You are there for your children. Enjoy it.
Yeah, it's true.
But if I look at work, I think plenty people now, the husbands, they take it on.
Yeah. So the article is also whatever is written here, we are equally doing it. So I think they are right in that direction also. This is the last one. Happy mothers raising happy children. Oh, okay. The mothers in Dutch culture are not as overworked and overwhelmed as in other countries of the world. This is because the Dutch fathers are more involved in household chores, okay, as well as caring for the baby. This allows the mother some breathing space, which keeps them happy in return. A happy mom can build a happy family. Yeah, mothers, yeah, get huge support from the government anyways, in the form of maternity leave, parental leave, unlimited sick days, unlimited childcare leave, and 25 vacation days in a year. Every company here is required to give you some vacation days, which are apart from your sick days. You can take an unlimited number of sick days when you are genuinely sick, and even childcare days when your child is sick.
Now, then
These
you must
days,
have a good company on. Sorry, but
so this,
the childcare days, they it's not on.
it's not because I've
No,
not, I've not come across that one.
no, they are not. Or maybe some companies, but
So this one is more or less like it depends on the company you are working
that
for.
depends on the company because most work they don't have it. They have some emergency days, like if today my child is sick and I need to call work that I can't come, now then they can put some hours for it, but I think it's a few hours.
Okay. Okay. So now there we have it. And what are they saying here? These days are either fully paid or 70% paid, and it allows you to care for yourself or your child, and then return to work when you are better. Okay, maternity leave in the Netherlands lasts for 16 weeks, out of which some mothers take a few weeks off right before the due date. The remaining leave after the birth of the child. After these 16 weeks are over, you can switch to 70% paid parental leave, which is 9 weeks for you and the same for your partner. I think that one is true.
Yeah, but that one was not there.
I think it came recently.
It came recently.
Yeah, it came recently. It was recently that it came, especially because my own was 6 weeks.
And now they even, it's 100% pay.
Uh-huh.
They changed it they recently changed it. But the maternity leave, you can take 4 weeks before or 6 weeks before. Just depends a little bit on your job, how you want to do it.
Yes. So there you have it, and it's really an interesting article. And whatever they've written here, it seems we are equally doing the same thing, with the exception of the job aspect in your company, where my wife rightly pointed out. Yeah. So I think that is it
But
for.
for me, if you talk about, where was it? Mothers in this culture are not as overworked and overwhelmed as in other cultures. Is 100% true.
Explain. Explain.
What do you think in Ghana? The mothers, let's say now, they are all working, and it's not that they can get a part-time job.
Oh yeah.
So
You
for
have a
me,
point there. Yeah,
I'm-
that is
I'm-
100%. Yeah.
I'm feeling the stress for the Ghanaian women with raising up children. Because here I'm only working 3 days and I'm even in shift. So for me,
Yeah. You have time for your children also.
I'm having time for the children. And I think most of the mothers here are working part-time. There will only be a few who work full-time. So your stress level will really come down.
Yeah. Okay. I think she's right there because when I compare this to my country, Ghana, yeah. Ghana, there's no part-time job. You can forget it. There's no part-time job. And even if you have a job, you have to work 8 hours and you are working 40 hours in the week, some even more than that. So, yeah, as compared to the article, in the Netherlands, it's true. Most of them, most people. Even now, some people are even working from their house. It even make it more easier even for them. Lunchtime, they can even pick their children and yeah. So, yeah, that is true. So, do we agree that Netherlands has the world happiest children in the world?
If you look at all the points, then I can agree. But yeah, if it is really that makes you the happiest child, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but
think children in Ghana are also
Happy.
Are also happy.
Yeah.
They even have 24 hours sunshine. Nee, but you get me.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know.
If
but
this, yeah, Netherlands the happiest children in the world. Yeah, if this is what they have seen,
if
yeah.
if this is the points they are referring to being happy,
then I think they are right.
then I think they are right. But I think more things makes a child happy
Happier than
than
more than some of these
than
things.
some of these things.
Yeah, that is true. It's true.
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, that is our reaction. And this one, this article, I found it in an app called Medium. Yeah. So it's something that I read almost all the time these days. So thank you so much and watching us. If you have any comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share our videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you and bye for now. Once again, my name is Jerry and
It's Chantal.
now. Thank you and bye-bye.